In this video, we'll be taking a look at all today's NBA matchups, and I'll break them all down with free winning picks so you can bet smarter and win bigger. But first, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get our picks the second they drop, because when the lines move, the early birds cash in. And if you want the full winning sport picks experience, head over to wspicks.com and check out our VIP packages, or grab a free consultation with one of our professional sports consultants for the sharpest edge you'll find anywhere. That's where the real plays live. We are your bookmaker's worst nightmare. These are the games we're hammering, the ones the books can't afford you to bet. This is Winning Sport Picks. The free picks are about to drop, and they're coming in hot. We start with Knicks versus Wizards, and this is a classic inflated spread situation where the market is pricing New York as if 4 full quarters of focus are guaranteed. Laying double digits always opens the door for late game variance, especially if the favorite controls early and eases off late. We're taking Wizards plus 13.5, trusting the number more than the name, and on the total we're leaning under 228, expecting pace to cool once separation is established. Next up is Nuggets versus Pistons, and this line is telling you effort and spot matter more than reputation. Detroit laying 4 isn't accidental. This is a game where the favorite is expected to dictate physicality and control the middle quarters. When the market doesn't give you a discount on the better-known side, you respect the number. We're laying 4 with the Pistons, and we're pairing it with under 228.5, as this profiles as a grinded-out, half-court game if Detroit gets its way. Now we've got Jazz versus Pacers, and this one is all about structure and consistency. Indiana laying 4.5 suggests a steady margin game rather than blowout risk, and that's exactly the type of spread we like backing when the favorite can keep pressure on without forcing tempo. We're taking Pacers minus 4.5, and on the total we're going under 236 because this number leaves plenty of room even if efficiency is solid. Lakers versus Nets is next, and the hook is everything here. Laying 8 versus catching 8.5 is a massive difference in late game scenarios, especially in a game where the favorite can go conservative once the win feels secure. We're taking Nets plus 8.5, playing the math and the game script, and we're backing under 222.5 with the expectation of longer possessions and fewer transition looks late. We close with Hawks versus Heat, and this matchup screams control versus chaos. Miami laying 4 tells you the market expects them to manage tempo and execution down the stretch, and that's the side we trust when the spread sits right on that key range. We're taking Heat minus 4, and on the total we're going over 238.5, banking on enough sustained scoring to clear a number that's slightly discounted by recent defensive perception. Now listen to me, those are the free picks, but the one game I am unloading on tonight, the game that's going to crush your bookie's soul, that's the VIP play of the day at wspicks.com. This is the nuke, the hammer, the max bet, the one play I've circled, the game that will bury your bookmaker 6 feet under. When it hits, and it will, your bookie is going to need a doctor, a lawyer, and maybe even a priest. If you want to ride with me on the biggest bet of the day, get to wspicks.com right now. Quick recap before we get out of here. Wizards plus 13.5 and under 228. Pistons minus 4 and under 228.5. Pacers minus 4.5 and under 236. Nets plus 8.5 and under 222.5. And Heat minus 4 with over 238.5. This is Winning Sport Picks, where we don't just bet, we bury bookmakers. Smash that subscribe button, drop your favorite plays in the comments, and hammer that like button like you're hammering your bookie into the dirt. We're cashing, we're dominating, and tonight we're dancing on the grave of your bookmaker. Let's go!